Hey guys, viddy-yo here, and I'm going to be talking about some concerns that I have. I'm also going to be addressing a couple of rumors that I've been hearing. Rumor number one, and I don't really think this is a rumor. I actually think this is going to happen. I heard that that for next season they're going to be dropping the minimum age to 15 instead of 16, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to join the chorus on this one. I would rather see them up the age to 18 because, songs just aren't, it's really, really hard to find songs that, these kids can connect with, based on certain theme weeks. It's not like Idol hasn't had its fair share of talented teenagers. There's, Diana DeGarmo, David Archuleta, Jordan Sparks, Allison Arahita. They've had their fair share of talented teenagers, but could you imagine how much better they could have been if they just waited a couple years? They would have been so much better, and I think that's because when you are a little bit older, in like your mid-20s and stuff, that's why people in their, mid-20s tend to do better on the show, because they've had that life experience that you need to be a good song interpreter or a good songwriter. And that's what I feel like, these putting in younger kids, they lack that. And so I would much rather see them up it to 18. And also, actually, I would take it even a step further and say that you cannot have try out for Idol unless you have a minimum of a high school diploma. Because A, it'll show that Idol values education, which is always a smart move. And B, it also encourages these kids not to put all their eggs in this one basket, just in case it doesn't work out, because most of the time it won't. And that's that. Second rumor, well, this one actually is a rumor. I don't know. We don't know if it's going to happen yet. But another rumor is that Bret Michaels could be Simon's replacement. And I gotta say, though, after seeing him on, that soul-crushing Rock of Love, he actually, I think, does have what it takes to actually be a good judge. He actually is very honest without being a jerk. And I think, and I actually do think that Idol would be smart to have somebody like him. Because, we don't want another Simon clone. And also, but at the same time, though, I kind of think that he might be a better replacement for Randy. But, like I just said, it'd be better to not replace him with a clone. I think that'd be fine. And number 3, my biggest concern is Idol ticket sales. They have actually had to cancel, 7 or 8 shows. One of them actually happens to be in my city. Good job, Casey. Good job. Anyway, I was actually kind of debating whether or not I wanted to go, and then I actually do kind of want to go and give a little tour review for you guys, but it seems like in order to do that, I'd have to go all the way to St. Louis to do that and see them live. Which, if it's during the school year, it absolutely has to be on a Saturday, because I don't think I can get done with class and head all the way over to St. Louis at the same time, especially without wheels. But I've heard very, very positive tour reviews, and what's kind of saddening me is that, this season has been taking such a heat from, the media and certain fans, and, which I think are fair weather fans, to be honest with you. And, and I really, really think that people really didn't approach this season with an open mind, and that's why I think that a lot of people were so down on this season, because they didn't really approach it with an open mind, and it's sad. And I have, and like I said, you know, I've been hearing I've been reading these tour reviews, and generally speaking, they're very positive. And so, I mean, apparently Aaron does a pretty good set, you know, and I'm speaking from somebody who's seen the season 7 tour, and I gotta tell you, TV does not do them justice, and you know, and I can say that from experience. I wanted to go last year, but I couldn't really afford it, but I did see season 7's tour, and it was really, really good. It actually made me a Jason Castro fan. So, there you go. And so those are my concerns. Let me know what you think. For me, I'm very, very concerned, because I'm concerned about, you know, the post-Idol success of Lee and Crystal. You know, I'm even more scared for the season 10 kids, and auditions haven't even started yet. You know, I don't know. I just don't know. Oh well. Alright, so let me know what you guys think, and I will see y'all later. If any Idol news comes up, I'll let you know, and I'll see y'all later.